Here's our load, all tarped up, strapped up, ready to rock and roll. So 2 skidded coils, 19,000 a piece, right at 40,000. So that's what we got. We're heading towards Crawfordsville, Indiana. In about 5 hours, we'll be there for a Monday morning unload. It's Sunday afternoon. Let's rock and roll. Alright guys, there's a speaker right up there, so you're going to pick that up pretty good. We're over here in Zanesville, Ohio. We're getting fuel, getting DEF and fuel. I'm going to do a load check real quick here. Let me turn this camera around. We're going to do a load check real quick here. So, checking on my stuff, make sure the tarps are alright, everything like that. Sun's in my house, can't see crap. Kick the tires and light the fires. So that's what we got going on. So we're going to fill it up with diesel. We're putting DEF in right now, you can see that. Got my new headboard, or headache rack or something, you can see that I built. That's pretty cool. Got all my 4x4s up there, got my coil racks up there. And rubber mats, although I got them on this load here. Got all those up there. That's pretty cool. Got a strap holding all that stuff in there. Strap on that side too, if you can see that. And then got all my tarps here. And got my headache rack. So that's what we got. Gonna finish getting diesel and DEF, and we're heading towards Crawfordsville. It is cold. Well, not really. I don't know. It's definitely summer's over, so I ain't looking forward to it. But it's a little nibbly out this morning here in Crawfordsville. We made it over here last night. What time were we here? 8:30, I think. We rolled in here. There's a pilot down the road about 4 miles. Rolled in there. And I wasn't planning on spending the night there, but rolled in there. Went inside, grabbed some stuff. And I came over here, shut down. And now we are sitting in line. There's 5 trucks. There was 5 trucks ahead of me. 3 of them already went in to unload. The 4th one's sitting right here beside me. He's getting ready to pull in. There's one coming out. He's going in, then I'm going in, getting unloaded. And then we're going to see where we go from here. So, I don't know. We're either going to Kentucky, staying in Indiana, or going to, yeah, probably one of the 2 places. Probably ain't going to go to Ohio. So we'll see if we can find something in Indiana or Kentucky. But we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. I got me some Arby's. We got loaded. We got a coil. Let's see if I can see my truck here. There it is. Got my blue coil bag on it. Crawfordsville, Indiana. Literally 4 miles from where I dropped off. Heading back towards Pittsburgh. And then the cool part is Tom called me, the agent. And once I get this unloaded, I'm going back to the place I picked the first load up on Sunday. Picking up a load going to Kentucky. And then from Kentucky, I can go up to Russellville, pick up a load going back to Pennsylvania. My week's set. We are good to go all week. We're going to be running till Friday. Did my little half-hour break here. Didn't want to, but had to make some phone calls and set up and everything. Oh, get in the truck here. I feel like an old man. Man. So anyways, and some awesome video here. Man, you can't ask for better video than this, buddy. This is professional to the core. Anyways, we're good to go. Like I said, I stopped right outside if you go down from Crawfordsville on 32, right before you go down 65 to go south to Indianapolis, there's an Arby's, there's a little truck stop, and there's an Arby's across the street. So I just ran across there, grabbed some food. So it was windy outside. Don't know if you guys heard me or not, but what I said was, I got this load. Tom called me, the agent that I pulled the original load for called me. Said he had a load picking up in Crawfordsville at Nucor. And he told me what the numbers were. I said, give it to me. So I ran over there, picked that up. So I got that on my trailer now. Then he called me back and said, you still looking for a load for Tuesday? Once you get unloaded, I'm like, yep. So he had like 3 loads. So I ended up taking Henderson, Kentucky, I think is the name of the town. Over by Owensboro. Paying pretty good to go over there. It's like a 40,000 pound coil. Picking up at the same place I picked up the original load when we started this video, back to Yorkville, Ohio. So I'll pick that up. I'll take it over to Henderson, Kentucky. Then it's like a 70-something mile deadhead from Henderson to Russellville. I'm going to pick 2 coils up in Russellville, going over to Pennsylvania, and they'll deliver on Friday. And that'll be my week. We'll do 4 loads this week. Should be a pretty stinking good week. But I'm going to finish eating my food, and we're going to roll. Here we are. We are back in Yorkville, Ohio. Second load this week. There it is, skidded coils again. This time it's 43,000. 2 43,000 pound coils heading to Henderson, Kentucky. Got my thing there. Got the tent tarp going on pretty good. So that's what we got. This is my 3rd load of the week, and it's Tuesday. So Henderson, Kentucky for Wednesday morning, and hopefully we're gonna grab something. I'm not sure yet what. We'll grab something coming back east for a Thursday delivery, or Friday, I'm not sure yet, but that's the plan. Let's rock and roll. That sun is bright. Wow. We got that coil off over in Henderson, Kentucky this morning. Drove over, we got within 100 miles last night, and we drove pretty late. Not late, I guess, like 8:30. Late enough to where it was trouble finding parking. So we finally found parking at some mom and pop truck stop somewhere. I don't know where I was, but about 100 miles out. And we drove in this morning and got that coil off, or them 2 coils off, the 2 skidded coils. And then came over here to Mount Vernon and picked up, we're picking up shingles. I've been here since 11:30, it's 3:30. Yeah, 3:15. I've been here since 11:30 and I still ain't been called back. There's gotta be like 50, 60 trucks here. There are trucks everywhere. I've never seen this place this crowded. I picked up here a couple times when I drove from Mountain, and it was always in and out pretty quick, maybe 2 hours tops. And I've been here since 11:30, and it's 3:15, and I'm still sitting. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trucks in line, and there's probably 25, 30 trucks along the side here, just sitting alongside me on either side of me. So we got shingles going up to Myerstown, Pennsylvania, delivered tomorrow night. So we're going to drive all night tonight, or drive pretty good tonight. We got to get like 250 miles out today. So once we get loaded, we'll crank out 250. That'll put us about just under 400 or so for tomorrow, right around 400, maybe 450, something like that. We can do that tomorrow, and they'll be up there by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Get these shingles off. That should end up our week Friday morning, and we'll see what happens on Friday morning. But that's what we got. When we finally get pulled into line, I don't know when that's going to be, but when we finally get pulled in line and get these shingles on, we'll get these strapped, and we'll get down the road. So we made it over to Myerstown Pa, and we are unloaded. So, wow, what a day. We didn't get pulled in line until after 5 o'clock, and I didn't leave out of there till it was after 7 when I left the shingle place over in Mount Vernon, Indiana. And then I drove. I didn't make no videos, and I apologize for that, but I didn't make no videos until I got over here and got unloaded. Like I said, I'm unloaded. So we left there at 7, and we drove till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Got the whole way up to Washington Courthouse, Ohio. Shut down at the TA in Washington Courthouse. And then left Washington Courthouse and drove the whole way over here, and got over here at 7 o'clock. No, it was like 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock at night. And as soon as we pulled in, we checked in, and he's like, as soon as you get unstrapped and untarped, pretty much go back. So I unstrapped, untarped this thing as fast as I could, got everything put away, and they pulled me back. And by the time I pulled in here and got out and unloaded, it was probably 45 minutes, and I was done. And until I got everything put away and everything, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I just went to bed. I was tired. So that's going to finish up my week. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't shoot no videos. This was a tarp load. They had how many loads come out of there on Wednesday? Hundreds of loads, and like 2 tarp loads, and I get one of the tarp loads that comes out of there, which sucked because I could have drove like an hour earlier. I could have left an hour earlier, 45 minutes earlier, if I didn't have to tarp it. And then when I got over here, I had to spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes untarping it and roll my tarps back up, which is stupid, but whatever, we got it done. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, go into the comment section, give me a comment. Also, I'm going to do a money video on this week. So the next video after this, which will come out in a day or two, might come out Monday. I don't know when this is coming out. But like 2 or 3 days from this video, if you're watching it, just check back on my channel. I'm going to do a money video. I'm going to go over what I made this week, my cost, everything like that, break everything down for you guys, and just give you basically a idea of what you can make on a normal week if you ran like 4 normal loads or whatever. But keep an eye out for that. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.